Hi friends, it's Annie and today I'm going to be reading two books. It's been a while since I've talked to you, but I've just been kind of busy. So, I'm going to read Giggle, Giggle, Quack and If You Give a Moose a Muffin. First, start with Giggle, Giggle, Quack. Farmer Brown was going on a vacation. He left his brother Bob in charge of the animals. I wrote down everything for you. Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine. But keep an eye on Duck. He's trouble. Farmer Brown thought he heard giggles and snickers as he drove away, but he couldn't be sure. Bob gave Duck a good long stare and went inside. He read the first note. Tuesday night is pizza night. Not the frozen kind. The hens prefer anchovies. Giggle, giggle, cluck. "29 minutes later, there was hot pizza in the barn. Everyone loves pizza. Bob checked on the animals before he went to bed. Everything was just fine. Wednesday is bath day for the pigs. Wash them with my favorite bubble bath and dry them off with good towels. Remember, they have very sensitive skin. Giggle, giggle, oink. Looks like Duck has some paper and a pencil. Bob had all the pigs washed in no time. Farmer Brown called home on Wednesday night to check in. Did you feed the animals like I wrote in the note? Done, replied Bob, counting 7 empty pizza boxes. Did you see my note about the pigs? All taken care of, Bob said proudly. Are you keeping a very close eye on Duck? He asked. Bob gave Duck a good long stare. Duck was too busy sharpening his pencil to notice. Just keep him in the house, ordered Farmer Brown. He's a bad influence on the cows. Giggle, giggle, moo, giggle, oink, giggle, quack. Thursday night is movie night. It's the cows' turn to pick. Giggle, giggle, moo. Bob was in the kitchen popping corn just as the animals settled in to watch. The sound of music, the phone rang. The only thing Farmer Brown heard on the other end was giggle, giggle, quack, giggle, moo, giggle, oink. Duck! Uh-oh, screamed Farmer Brown. It's for you, Bob. Looks like Farmer Brown's coming home. That was a pretty silly book, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a good book, though. Now I'm going to read If You Give a Moose a Muffin. If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go with it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another, and another, and another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make some more. You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door, he'll feel how chilly it is. He'll ask to borrow a sweater. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. So he'll ask for some old socks. he'll make sock puppets. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. He'll need some cardboard and paints. Then he'll ask you to make the scenery. When the scenery's finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out, so he'll ask for something to cover them up. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much, he'll knock over the paints. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. When he's out there, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of jam. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. The end. That was a good book too, wasn't it? Yeah. So, I don't know what or when I'm going to do it, but I think next I'm going to do something with Rice Krispies. So be on the lookout for that. Bye!